Oh no. It cut out.
Oh, you had to restart?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, I think we...
How'd it cut out?
Well, Tyler called.
Oh.
But I don't know if... That doesn't usually cut out that way.
Tyler always calls at the most inopportune times.
I put my phone on silent. Oh, and this one doesn't have internet anymore.
Oh, probably because he called. Because I haven't turned it off. Yeah, it does. It's up there.
Oh, it's not loading anything.
I don't know. Thank you.
Sorry guys.
So for anybody wondering...
I had to restart.
It's 120 yen per liter. And I just paid 909 yen for 7.5 liters. Yeah. Hold on. We're getting kind of...
Okay. The internet's not working very well.
Alright, let's go!
Okay.
Yeah, I just have to read it through that. Actually, if I'm just driving around today, you could just use the phone.
Well, this one's working now.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh.
All right. Trying to figure out the technical difficulties here.
So funny. Tyler always calls at this time.
Yeah.
We have 6 more other days out of the week with other hours. Why do you call it on this time?
We tell him every time, too.
Yeah,
We're like, yeah, we go live on Sundays. And he always calls Sunday right when we're live. I'm like, that's like his day off, you know, and it's whatever. Anyway, it's funny. Okay, we're at the intersection 50 and 40.
Oh, so I was gonna.
Oh no, those are the speed limits.
I was gonna try to set up what is it, the Sam's by the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
But Sam's by the Sea doesn't open till 5 p.m.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So if anything, that's probably gonna have to be more of a vlog.
Okay, my internet's not working again on that phone. I'll just use yours.
Can you turn the Wi-Fi off?
Oh, sorry guys. Working.
Yeah, today is not working. Oh, it's starting to rain.
Okay, hello Marcus, Mary, Martha, Joe. Man, you guys sound like the Brady Bunch. Marcus, Mary, Martha, Joe.
Here's the story.
Yeah, so it was almost $5 a gallon. Bernard, Oliver, hey guys.
$5. Wow, that is a lot.
Where are y'all heading? Where do you want us to head? We were gonna just drive around like Kadena Air Base, because I know a lot of people have memories around Kadena.
Yeah, I was just gonna make it a drive day for me.
Yeah, we were almost gonna go to some other places, but I don't know. It just
it's more on me because I'm having leg issues and I don't want to walk around today.
Well, I think
it's also raining.
Yeah. Love the webpage. Oh, thanks, Cynthia.
I didn't hear Cynthia's feeling better.
Yeah, she said her husband's like the first day without a fever.
Oh, good.
Right?
Yeah. We've been thinking about you, Cynthia. I know there's a couple people who watch the live in Oki that have gotten the virus.
Teresa, that is awesome. Love Kadena was there way too long.
Joe's probably like, I just left there.
And then go to Naval Kadena area next to it, as Joe says.
Naval Kadena. You know,
How about back streets of Koza?
Yeah, we could do all that. Those are all around the area.
Those are all things in this area.
Naval Kadena used to have a toy. I wonder if it still has the Toys R Us.
Some may call it Kadena's belly button. Did you just get a little chuckle?
Okay, you got a little chuckle.
The belly button of Kadena.
Oh.
Are there any old civilian houses? Flat houses? Yes.
Chibana has a bunch.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. In fact, if you guys are familiar with the Chibana area, or used to live in that area outside of Gate 3 in Kadena, on my YouTube channel, literally this morning, my video got released. It's just me walking around, or biking. We biked around that area last night, and I uploaded it as a video. Just kind of a tour of Chibana area and housing and skate park, all that stuff. Koza back streets would be fun.
Yeah, we could go down Koza. What we could do is just go through Koza, Naval, and then go around Chibana.
Okay. Let's do it. Hello, Lou. Yeah, they still have Toys R Us here. Well, there's one.
Yeah, they used to have one in Naval Kadena. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to drizzle rain here.
I think I watched something a while back. Toys R Us is going to come back, and they're, I guess someone bought it. They're not going to be a giant toy retailer. It's going to be like a smaller, more specialty store, which is actually a better business model, but it's probably not as exciting. But it, more like a Radio Shack or something, except you go in and you like play with the toys. Like, that's the goal. Kind of like the Lego store. You go in and you can build Legos and stuff. I think that's what they're gonna go for. Are we familiar with Clemson University football?
No.
No, not at all. Sorry.
It's not focusing because of the rain.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's not focusing at all.
Man, technical issues today.
Is this going to be a problem every time we,
I think it's focusing now, isn't it? No?
yeah, I guess. Seems okay. We cannot get on base.
Yeah, Neither of us are affiliated with the military.
They are number one. Charlie's Tacos still is on BC Street, Bill.
And it is actually pretty good.
It's actually... It might be the best tacos in Okinawa I've had.
It is pretty damn good tacos. I very much was surprised. See, I know a lot of people talk about King Tacos, and King Tacos is good, but I think King Tacos has better taco rice, I think.
Okinawa has changed completely. 180 degrees. I was stationed in Motomiru. What's your record of Charlie's Tacos? Oh, I don't know. We've only been there one time.
Oh yeah, that's another place people want us. Or my uncle recommends.
Leave that on.
My uncle wants us to try Casa Taco outside Camp Courtney. I keep forgetting about that one.
That's the other one.
Yeah, we should have tried that today. We could do it next week.
Roll up burrito on Tsunabe seawall is good. I may not watch till the end. I have to dart tournament at 3. Oh, that's all right, Oliver. Thanks for even coming on.
So I have some ideas of what I'll do as far as driving goes.
Okay. So you guys may recognize this area. No?
Probably a lot of. I mean, this is right where the gate 2 is.
Yeah, this is gate 2.
So we'll go around gate 2 down BC Street, and then we'll flip back around and keep going straight around Kadena, past Naval, onto Chibana. So if you guys go right, y'all know it's Kadena. Right there is, or you can't really see it, but that's where China Pete's used to be.
Here's China Pete's.
I don't think
You can see it used to say China Pete's. And now there's a Pillar Church sign. Pillar Church right next to Booby's Tattoos. I don't know what kind of church they are though, so it may correlate. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, we'll probably just end up driving around Koza, back streets, and maybe a little bit of Chibana and Kadena.
we haven't been to the museum on gate 2. That's actually somewhere I would like to go eventually.
Yeah, there's a museum right here. Yeah, you can't stop that because then it just unfocuses.
Yeah, China Pete's one, I think the lady who owned it passed away and they ended up closing it down. But this is Gate 2 Street. It's pretty barren. It's not as lively as it once was. I mean, I know it's the daytime, but even in the evening, it's not that busy.
Oh yeah, this is gate 2. Yeah, that little museum, we haven't been inside of it, but there's a museum here on gate 2. And it has a lot of like old Okinawa stuff, but it has pictures right on the front in the window of what gate 2 used to look like. And man, there's a band going. Yeah, it did look crazy in the 60s and 70s and 80s. Hopping.
Yeah, now there's so much developed in Okinawa that nobody
You wanna
really
go down BC too?
Yeah, nobody ever comes down here anymore.
Yeah, we'll turn down BC Street also. There's Hideaway.
Park Avenue. Alright, so here is BC Street.
So what did BC Street stand for? Vote now.
We called it Park Avenue.
Park Avenue.
People call it BC Street. I grew up knowing it as Park Avenue.
A lot of people have told me many things. I think it's officially supposed to be Business Center, but I've had people tell me it was Bring Cash. Oh, there it is. Bring Cash. We can, no, that's all right.
Charlie's Tacos is right here.
Oh, yeah. We passed it.
Okay.
Oh, it was closed?
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here's Charlie's Tacos. Let's take you guys off. There's old Charlie's.
Looks the same.
Yeah, it hasn't changed like at all. There's people out there. It's like the one thing here that's still sort of lively.
They got good tacos.
Yeah.
They've been around since 1960 something.
I thought it used to be Red Light District. Could have been.
It sort of is. I would feel like Naha has a pretty big red light district. We call it Candyland.
Oh, thanks, Rosemary. Hello from Alabama. Love your videos. Oh, Red Light District's a little further, next to McDonald's. Okay. Did any of you live here? Like live right in BC Gate 2? I think somebody said they like lived in a house like right behind Gate 2 or something. Just wondering. I know a lot of people just walked out of Gate 2, right? And then went to the bars and clubs. BC Street was the red light district back in the day. Only on Fridays and Saturday night. Mother lives in Uruma.
We live in
Yeah.
Uruma too.
Yeah, that's where we live too. My old karate dojo was in Koza.
There's a few karate and music places in Kadena, or Gate 2 side, Koza area.
Lots of buy me drinky bars. We lived in Chibana housing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so did I.
Old housing. Redwood, yeah.
There's a line for McDonald's.
Kathy lived Camp Kinzer 2000-2003.
Camp Kinzer. I never really thought of anybody like actually living in Kinzer, because it's such a far, because like anybody who I knew that was associated with the military was always Kadena and Foster.
Ooh, trying to reconnect. Apparently my phone's having a hard day today. Sada housing across from Kubasaki. Oh yeah, Cynthia. We were there during 9/11.
Yeah, I was in Okinawa too.
The weather is really messing up the signal. Yeah, my phone is like, it's been trying to reconnect many times, and then it just disconnected earlier. Give a heads up if you're going up by Hanson Main Gate. Are we?
No.
No.
We'll probably end around Shibana, honestly, just because I'm like falling asleep.
Don't fall asleep.
2 hours of sleeping, that's what I get. So my right leg's cramping up, so I'm having a hard time driving. Today is a day full of technical difficulties. Oh.
Oh yeah, before we cut out, I was just saying thank you to everyone that ordered earlier. Because it was...
Did it cut you off?
Yeah, it did. It's like, we don't want you talking about that. Like, alright, whatever. But I do want to thank you.
Kadena High School's right here. This is the Gate 5? Gate 5? The one that's only open during school hours. I used to skip school sometimes and walk across the street to this karaoke place.
Do you want me to drive?
No, it's alright.
No? Oh, thanks for stopping by, Martha.
Next week I want to do something fun. There's like this 15-minute ferry ride that we could take to a small island. So I want to do that. I also want to make my way to Expo.
It says Motomiru. I was saying station in Motomiru. But your phone is in Japanese, so it says Motomiru when the comment's too long to click on it. And I was like, I don't know where that's at. That's funny.
Oh, that's why you were like Motomiru.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know where that is, but okay. Maybe that's an
I've noticed. Yeah, when your guys' comments are too long, Facebook says like see more after it does like ... see more if you want to read the whole comment. But her phone's in Japanese, so I just thought you guys were writing in Japanese.
It's cute.
I was so confused. I was reading that and I was like, doesn't that mean see more? I didn't even connect the dots.
I still want to oh, the Burger King's gone.
Uh-huh.
Man, I've been wanting
Home of the Whopper, it says.
Not anymore.
It's scratched off.
Oh my goodness, they took out the Burger King.
Iejima sometimes. Yeah, we actually, we thought about that. We thought about there's another little island.
Yeah. Yi is like a 30-something minute boat ride, and it costs more. But this one is supposed to be really, really pretty island. So I was like, 15 minutes ferry ride, that would actually be really... And it's only like 1,700 yen round trip. So I was like, oh, that's kind of in my budget.
Is that the island with the water park and the ocean?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
But I like to do something like
The
that.
ferry and expo would be fun.
Yeah. We always get
Wherever you
upset.
guys take us is great. I'm seeing things I never saw while I was there. Or weren't there. Thanks, Bernard. Oh, Elizabeth is watching.
Elizabeth. Oh, I just burped.
Chano mitterimasu. Mitterimasu.
This area, I remember, used to be so much less tall buildings.
Oh yeah. Pretty flattened out.
Well, now it's all like buildings and stuff.
Is your merchandise made in Oki or stateside? So it is made in America.
Which is why it's kind of high.
Yeah, I think
It's designed...
so. The shirts are from different manufacturers, and the shirts are made in like all kinds of places. It depends what shirt you get. It'll say on the shirt where it's made, but they're
It's printed and fulfilled in the States.
yeah,
Well, it actually depends on where you're at.
yeah, it does.
Because they have 4 distribution centers. They have a small one in Japan, and then they have a couple big ones in America, and then like a big one in Europe. So it depends on where you're stationed and where you're ordering from is where it gets fulfilled. But everything is designed 100% by us. We took a lot of concepts from Okinawa. Things. So this is like our 3rd attempt at doing this. The first 2 we didn't like. We knew what we wanted to do, but we didn't know. We knew we wanted to create an apparel thing, but we didn't quite know what we wanted to do with it. So we kind of messed around for the first couple, and then settled on this one.
Yeah, we looked into getting stuff made in Okinawa, but if you want things made in Okinawa and then shipped internationally, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like for one, we couldn't find any places that even printed t-shirts for like less than $25 a shirt or something, which is what we're selling it to you guys for, so that wouldn't have worked.
Well, we're selling it.
And then on top of that, like just shipping something outside from Okinawa outside somewhere is like another $10 minimum.
We've been thinking about doing
So it was really tough. Also, American sizes are way better.
Not the sizes. It's the shirt style.
And the quality was better.
Yeah.
At least than what we saw.
I personally have never really liked the Japanese fitted shirts or Japanese shirt fits. I think they're really awkward because they're so short, but they're also like weirdly wide.
Yeah,
And also, another thing that was a problem too is, well, we've been thinking about wanting to do like a subscription box, like an Okinawan-based subscription box or a Japanese-based subscription box. Kathy's mentioned it a couple times, or Kat's mentioned it a couple times. But the problem is, it's just shipping. Shipping from here is just too much. So we needed to figure out to keep our costs low and to do this viably. We were working with a company in the States to help us distribute the shirts and stuff.
Yeah, I guess the goal is always, get as high of quality and as low of cost as possible, which is what everybody wants. Our costs are kind of high though because we're focused a lot more on quality for you guys.
Just in general.
Yeah, there's definitely cheaper options we could use, but
well, a lot of the options, because there's 4 or 5 other distribution companies that do this, but a lot of them base their distribution out of China.
I don't know if anyone cares with it, but
yeah. I don't know if anyone cares. Sorry.
Anyway.
I like talking about this stuff because it's very like business oriented. Sorry. I'll stop talking about it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
we have a merchandise site. Okinawa-Inspired Apparel. Oki towel in the works.
Never thought about it. Yeah.
Well, I thought about it. We could do a towel.
I could design a towel.
Our towel options are kind of a high cost, so they'd be a premium towel.
Yeah.
Cynthia, I find it interesting. Well, thank you.
So, China.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, let me finish that thought process because it's in my head.
Well, nothing we have is from China.
No. I know, but that's the thing is like the reason we pick the company we're working with is because one, it's U.S.
it's
based.
not China.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I see.
we have tried working with the Chinese manufacturers, but one, it takes like 2 months to get to you, and 2, the quality wasn't as good as the one we're working with. But the cost of goods is cheaper. All right, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. Anyway, nothing comes from China. That's our point. Although some of the shirts are made in like
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Because it's
and-
Gildan and like it's like shirts they sell at places like Walmart. It's Gildan's and
I'm pretty sure Runoki, you know the Runoki set. I'm like positive they must get their shirts from other places like this. I know they're not made in Okinawa, that's for damn sure.
You sure? I think they probably have a printing press.
Oh yeah, no, they probably print them here. But I mean, like the shirts and stuff, they probably buy them.
Most companies don't make the shirts that they sell. They order the shirts in bulk and then they print on them and sell them.
There's companies here. There's like Habu Box and you know, like the.
I don't know if they make their own shirts.
Yeah, they do.
Do they really?
Yeah, I watched a documentary on it.
Oh, that's really.
They make it here. They have a facility.
That's interesting. See, I would like to get to that point where we could like make our own shirts.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like, because then that would give me more control to be able to like make better quality and like textiles and like that would be fun.
Their shirts are like $130 though.
Yes, they are very pricey. Thank you for letting me listen to. Thank you for letting me talk.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say I'm glad you guys didn't go the China route since it takes so long.
It does. We ordered a couple t-shirts from them and it took forever, and then when we got them they were crap.
Yeah.
I've worked with a lot of companies in China before that do great work, but it's like weeding out the bad ones, which there's a lot of, to find the gems. Because I've worked with manufacturers. Matt and I used to manufacture baby towels on Amazon, and the company we worked with was in China, and they were awesome.
Yeah, they were really good. But we had to ship the towels to us first so we can distribute them from the U.S. Anyway, there's a place between Rycom and Camp Foster called Ultra Graphics, and they have a huge t-shirt selection to print on stuff. Yes, we looked into some of those places, but they were really expensive, and the shirt quality wasn't nearly as high.
Well, the
They
quality
had
isn't the
some
issue.
that were high quality, but like those were anyway.
No, the quality wasn't the issue for me. It was how it's fit. It's very much designed to fit Japanese body styles, which I was having a hard
Yeah,
time.
let me tell you guys, if you ever buy Japanese clothing, you know how when you get like a small to medium and medium to large and large to extra large, the shirts don't get any taller, they just get wider. That's a problem for me.
Was that the end of Kadina's runway? No, Kadina's runway I think is about to start, because we're going to be passing the flight line.
Yeah, Kadena. Right, the left. No, it's on the right.
So we're gonna pass Naval Kadena.
We love watching your channel. As I mentioned before, Devin and Haley were born there, and they love it when you guys give them a shout out. We always watch. Can you give them one? Hey, Devin and Haley.
Hello. Oh.
Hello from Okinawa. Find a 6L in Japan.
Well, no.
Although we don't even have 6Ls.
No. 6L is the Japan price. Or Japan size.
Oh, yeah.
This on the left used to be like a Costco type thing. But now it's like a home store.
I think we sell up to 3L. 3X.
3XL.
3XL, yes.
So over here used to be the Toys R Us. And there's Shakey's right there on the left. Shakey's on the left.
Shakey's on the left.
And then that's where, this is all Naval Kadena. This is where Toys R Us. Anytime we wanted to go to Toys R Us, we came here.
Where was the Toys R Us? Exactly.
That store right in that building right there.
Oh.
Toys R Us, kids.
I remember there being a Toys R Us somewhere. It was here?
No, there was a Toys R Us in Awasa too.
Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah, they completely tore down the building. The building's not even there anymore. That was like one of my favorite places to go to.
They might have had some Pokemon cards lying around.
They might have. No, we don't need to bore people with Pokemon cards now.
Yeah, now we'll start talking about Pokemon cards.
We're so boring.
Joe will be interested in.
I could see Joe's ear perk up.
That's a Thomas train thing.
That was kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy?
Kind of creepy.
Heck yeah. Joe says.
Does Joe watch Leon Hart?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Joe, Pokemon cards right now are insane. Because, what's it? Logan Paul, the YouTuber, he like got way into Pokemon, and he's been like opening them on his channel and stuff. Brand new, first edition, like sealed, original base set packs.
Oh, he just bought a set for like 10,000.
Yeah, he just live streamed it yesterday. It was actually pretty interesting. He bought a $200,000 booster pack from 1999, first edition, very first Pokemon card set, and opened half of them on his stream.
He pulled out a Charizard, right?
He did pull out a first edition Charizard. But he was donating, so like people buy the packs each for $10,000, and then the money goes towards like some foundation or something, I don't know. But it was pretty cool. I'm sitting next to several thousand Pokemon cards right now, Joe says.
Oh, you got your stuff.
I used to travel up and down the East Coast, go to tournaments. Oh, wow. Have you guys gone to Camp Courtney at all, or do you plan to?
We've been there.
Yeah, Courtney's pretty close to where we live, actually.
But, like we said, we can't go in any of the bases. Even if we could, though, I don't know if we would do any videos there, because the U.S. military is pretty strict about filming on the bases. You have to get special permission to do that.
Well, driving around might be okay.
No, that's like even worse, because you're showing so many like real things.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't
like,
people have dash cams? It just doesn't go online, is that
Yeah, I think that's more of the problem. Because
I don't know.
you're not live streaming or putting on YouTube and stuff.
Maybe.
I remember people like actually, because there's a lot of people on base who do photography and stuff, and they were saying that you need to get like special permission, and like you could get yourself in trouble, especially if you're not even affiliated with the military.
So this is the seawall?
This is a seawall. This is Mizugama area.
Mizugama seawall. See the wall, guys? Oh, that's the neighborhood I grew up in. Oh, how's the map intersect feature coming along?
Well,
it's not as easy as I thought.
we actually tried using a different program last time, but the stabilization on it wasn't good, so we had to switch back to Facebook.
Yeah, it was really shaky.
Because I guess Facebook has a automatic stabilization program in their live features, whereas
I don't know if it's using the phones or Facebook has one, but
I'm surprised that all things. Maybe there is a feature in Prism to activate this.
sorry, sore subject. We'd like to do it. The only way I could think of doing it is using OBS, but we'd have to bring the GH5 probably and mount it somehow and use it as the webcam.
We'd have to deck this car out with just.
Yeah, this car would have to be filled with computer systems and stuff.
I'm actually just gonna see if we can contact Google and get one of their cars. Like, hi, we have a live in Okinawa. Wondering if we can get one of your Google cars. The one with the camera at the top.
Yep, exactly, Joe. Yeah, we could use OBS, but we would have to have a bunch of equipment in the car. I'd bring my laptop and probably our GH5, because that has stabilization.
I don't know if Luigi can handle the power. Because we'd have to probably plug in some of that stuff.
Well, it could all be on battery, but it maybe last a couple hours. I'm not sure. Also, I don't know how the GPS would work either anyway, because if I'm on a laptop, it doesn't have...
Yeah, you can do location on your laptop.
I know, but it uses the internet to pin your location based on the connection. It doesn't have like a, a GPS in the laptop.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
So I think we'd also have to tether from the phone, use the screen from Google or something.
It's getting super complicated.
Anyway.
No, we haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
Long story short, we haven't figured it out.
Joe says you could get a Raspberry Pi, maybe. I mean, yeah. Well, the other problem too is the stabilization in the phone is like really good. So we couldn't just use like a webcam or any other programs necessarily. Because if you guys remember last time we did live with a different program, it was shaky as like.
I heard somebody ask about EA Island. Yeah, we'd like to do that eventually. A lot of it takes planning, and I'm going to be like 100% honest too, as far as like islands and even going north is like we work till 3 a.m. on most days, so we don't get up till about 30 minutes before we go live, which is at 11 o'clock usually.
Yeah.
And so for us to make it up to the Nago area actually takes a lot of work, because we get home at 3, or we get done at 3, we get home around 3:34, and then we go to bed at 5 or 6. Then we have to get up at 10 to do the lives. So it's a matter of if we can get ourselves up early enough to get up there.
Well, we don't work Saturdays, but it's just like our schedule's already set up that way,
Yeah.
So we do try and go to bed a little bit earlier, but we end up staying up and
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to bed till
editing, watching YouTube, and
I didn't get up till I didn't go to bed till about 5 or 6 this
Are we in Kaneku?
No, we're in Kadena, Mizukama.
Are you heading towards 58?
We are on 58. Well, we're about to turn on to 58. Yeah, I need to take.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, Cynthia. Or being here. It's 11:30, you're falling asleep.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for all you do for me. Oh, we don't do anything.
Yeah, we don't. We
Thank
really
you
don't.
for coming and watching us and
Supporting us.
supporting us. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna vlog about today. I'm so tired.
No problem. Yeah, you do. All right.
All right. So this is the gate that's never open.
Gate
4?
4?
Is it 4 or is it 5?
I don't know.
That's a good trivia question. Okay, is that gate 4 or gate 5?
Yeah, what gate was that, guys? It's not really gate 5 though, is it?
Hmm?
It's just more like Kadena fence 5.
Oh yeah, because it's never
Kadena
open.
wall 5.
Because it's never open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're heading north and just past Kadena flight line, then you were in Kaneko.
We are.
Gate 5 is by KHS, Kadena High School.
Oh, okay, so that must have been gate 4 then.
Gate 4 then. Oh, this is Kadena Circle, right?
Yeah, this is Kadena Circle. We're just starting the flight line.
Oh, okay, okay.
Flight line's on our right.
I should have showed it.
I mean, you still technically could because we're going to be passing it. quite a
Oh,
bit.
okay. Yeah, when we get... I like the idea of a ferry ride surrounding the islands. Gives me an idea of which island to see on next visit to Oki. Yeah, that would be good, actually. You know what? Next week we should plan something much bigger.
I would like to do that quick Toguchi Port Island.
Okay. One thing I want to do is go on a hike.
Yeah.
I mean, I know right now you're not stoked for any of this because you're tired, but
I'm falling asleep. But I do want to go on a hike for sure. I've actually been wanting to go on a camping trip. You can get I think, campground. You can rent a campground at Hiji Falls area. And then so that would be actually kind of fun because then we could rent a campsite on Saturday and then Sunday we'd be at the campsite so we could hike up to the falls. And then that would be fun.
Yeah. I wonder how the internet is up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to actually test out internet connection before we take everyone up there, though, because I don't want to get up there and be like, oh, I guess we're not doing it.
I don't think it's that good.
Nago's not bad. I think
No, Nago, but I mean when you're on the hike.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's been a while since we've done that, but I kind of remember last time I didn't have service for a lot of it. We didn't have AU, but I mean, I don't think that's going to matter that much.
No, I think that would
In the
make a
mountains.
difference.
You think it would?
Yeah.
In the mountains?
Yeah.
You think AU builds a tower in the mountains?
They probably do have some kind of cell phone service for any kind of emergencies. I'm gonna stop by this Family Mart coming up because I need a coffee.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get a lifeguard or something. We're gonna wake up, guys.
Wake up. Da-da-da-da.
We should be playing music too.
That's why I said laptop.
Yeah. Well, I have my other phone.
Oh my gosh. I'm struggling with that. Keeping it.
All right, let's stop at the family. I'll set up the phone and stuff to play some music too. I don't know if we're not monetized or anything. I'm sure we can play whatever music we want.
No, I told you. Like, they actually end your stream. I've had that happen to me.
You've had it happen to you?
Yes. And that was on just my personal page.
Oh.
You can try it, but you've already... I would try it. I would try it on your own page before you do it on this.
My own page. Oh, yeah, okay.
Because I remember I tried to...
Some traditional Oki music, Joe says.
That would be nice. People might actually like that. I could get like a CD of some traditional Oki music.
Yeah. That probably won't be copyright.
Oh, I mean, they're all going to be copyrighted, I'm sure. But not like... Facebook's probably not going to be able to recognize it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Can you get me a Deki Vita?
Yeah. Can you...
Oh, Facebook blocks my personal videos with my kids if I have songs playing.
Oh, see.
All right.
Facebook's really strict.
Well, good to know then.
Yeah. Facebook's super strict.
Shamisen Rock.
Yeah, they do shut us down. I've had it happen to me. Facebook's a lot more strict. See, YouTube just demonetizes you. Facebook actually will take you down. They'll be like, nah, illegal. I'm gonna go into this Lawson's. You guys want anything? Need some drinks, snacks?
I do. I want it.
Some Deki Vita for the masters. I was wondering where my phone was.
Yep. Okay. So, I am gonna set up some music. I'm gonna first open you guys here. Opening. Oh, sorry. Looking down. I didn't realize she flipped it. I guess that's not that interesting. Okay, so got all these phones hooked up here. This one needs to connect to this one for internet. iPhone 352. I wonder if that's Kit's. Nope, don't think so. Okay, wait. Hold on. Technical stuff. You guys all want onigiris. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to play some music because we technically have, we pay for this service to use music on. Actually, I don't know if I could even play it from the phone now that I'm thinking about it. I could worry about this later too. Okay, I'm reading your comments. Log in. Okay. For you guys that are just coming on, we're at a Lawson. Let me show you the Lawson. If you guys want to see the old Lawson. That's a post office box. And there's a G-chan. There's you guys. Hello. Okay, putting you guys back here. And oh, Kit did leave the keys. There's a lot of setup here. Sitting in the car quietly by myself. 35 people watching. Okay, we'll go in a second, guys. Sorry, I realize it's probably late for a lot of you guys. We're just waiting for Kit. I'm gonna see if I can hook up the music, play some of that. It's Epidemic. And we'll go to albums. And we'll play... I don't know. I think I got it. I think it's set up. I'll hit play. I want to see if it even works. Ever hear of Begin? Yeah, I really like Begin. This is music that we can play without Facebook shutting down the stream, because I pay for licensing on it. And it's connected to this Facebook account, just in case I ever wanted to play music. What do you guys do for work in Oki? So we have a part-time job. We just work in a kitchen, preparing food. It's not a restaurant, it's like a food prep place. But our main focus has definitely been YouTube, and now we launched our website. So we're hoping all of this basically will be our main stuff. Yeah, YouTubers, main thing. I'm also watching SNL. That's good. Kintown is another place we'd like to go see. Oh yeah, the taco rice and cheese. Yeah, a lot of these places you guys are suggesting, we have done before. Obviously we've done this before too, but yeah, another YouTuber user uses that music. Oh really? They pay for the same license then? This is just a random playlist. This playlist is called How to Drive Story, with music by Sydney Digonson. Yeah, I don't know. Could you post your clothing site again so I can save it? Oh yeah, I should do that actually, if you guys are interested. I'll pin a comment real quick. Ryu9 style.com. I can type faster if I pull this off. Apparel brand. Typing, guys. I can't find the right things here. Okinawa themed apparel. Okay, send. There it is. And I'll pin the comment.
Sorry.
You're back.
The guy who was working there was so cute. He's so effeminate, and he was like, he's just constantly bowing. He was just so adorable.
Oh, yeah? This?
Well, that's all they had.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I've had this one.
Alright, we're just gonna go driving. Sorry, guys. I also used the bathroom as well.
This is cool music. Traditional Okinawan music, guys. JK.
Alright, sorry. I'm gonna head.
It's royalty-free licensed music that
Thank
we
you.
can license. Oh, I should look on this too.
Alright. Continuing our drive.
Okay, and I am going to...
You know, Family Mart probably has the worst coffee.
Oh, yeah?
People really like the Lawson's one, which their coffee is pretty good. But I also actually think I like the 7-Eleven ones the most.
Oh, really?
Although Family Mart's the only one that lets you put syrup inside. Like the caramel and hazelnut and vanilla.
I don't know if I've ever had this in a glass bottle. Are you guys able to ship Habu Sake to the US?
I don't even know if you can ship. Can you ship alcohol outside of the U.S.? I think, wasn't there like U.S. Postal doesn't allow you to ship alcoholic beverages through the mail? You have to get like a permit or something.
I love Boss Coffee.
A lot of
Coffee Boss.
usually people are always either Boss or Georgia. Is that not the right thing?
No, this is good. I've never had it in the little glass bottle though. I usually just get the drink, you know. It tastes the same.
It's probably maybe it's more concentrated. There's the Flightline.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Here, let me try and show you guys this. There's Kadena.
Is Joe still there?
Flight line. Yeah, Joe, you still...
Joe, question for you. Because he said there's a place you can walk into. It's like a Chibana golf course or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And you can get like get Oreos and stuff. But I don't know if you need...
Travel needs. That would be better.
I don't know if you need... he says you don't need an ID card, but I don't know if you need dollars.
Oh, I see. Yeah. The cheeseburger is so good at Michi-no-Eki.
That's what I heard. Everyone says the Michi-no-Eki cheeseburgers are so good. I remember they did like a video on it on TV. So like, see it. It's not.
I'd like to play something that's just like...
You know what? I'm gonna since I'm in the area, I'm gonna try. I want to see what this place is.
What?
This Shibano golf course. I've been looking for Chex Mix. I've been looking for cheddar Chex Mix, and Chris can't find it on base. And I went on Amazon.co.jp yesterday, and they were selling a bag for $78. I was like, I'm not that desperate for a Chex Mix, but I really want some Chex Mix, a cheddar Chex Mix.
Yeah, if any of you are looking to make some money, sell a Chex Mix to Japan on Amazon. People be charging $78, and I know it's like $3.
The return on investment on that.
I mean, I don't know if anyone's buying it, but
Yeah, man, we're in the wrong field. Selling apparel. We'd be selling Chex Mix.
I mean, we could probably be selling Japanese stuff to America, though.
Yeah, we could. Sorry, I want to take a pit stop to this Chibana golf course. I want to see what this is all about.
Yeah, he says, yeah, the snack bar of the golf course.
Okay.
It's like going to Cadena Marina. It runs service MWR, so you can bring yen. 18 months of the greatest time of my life spent in Cadena's flight line. Coco's is also delicious.
Coco's is probably my ultimate favorite place to go.
Oh yeah, Coco's is like...
Coco's,
I gotta tell you, like...
If I ever get
I may sound like a typical American, but Coco's is like the best food ever.
If I ever get sponsored on YouTube, I hope it's Coco's.
Yeah, that was Gate 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Gate 3. I used to live in this area.
No, people are asking.
Oh, yeah.
I know you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I live...
Sell Kit Kats, Kit.
Have to drop the cat.
Yeah.
It's all about the kit.
Yeah. We'll just sell kits.
Get that cat out of here.
Break me off a piece of that kit. That's it.
So this is the Chibana golf course, right?
Chibana Golf Course. Man,
I can drive in. Am I going to get tackled for not having an ID card?
whatever you got to wake yourself up really worked. You seem a lot more lively.
I do. It's that coffee. Oh yeah, look at that. There's locals in here. Oh, that's right. I think this is the place that has the dog park. So,
yeah, I've seen this before.
So when we get our dog, we can bring him over here.
Yes.
Oh, a furry puppy.
There's someone with a dog.
There's a few of them.
Oh, that's a big dog park.
It doesn't look like it's broken into Japanese and English. I mean, small and big though. Oh yeah, these are all Asian people.
It might be broken up into Japanese and English.
That's cool.
Japanese dogs on one side and English on the other.
I doubt they have Chex Mix, but...
Yeah, that looks nice.
Oh, look at the puppers. I've never been here. That's really cool.
Yeah, see, this is good royalty-free music.
See, I feel like I'm on base.
They have barbed wire.
But it's not pointing towards me, so I don't feel threatened.
Yeah. It's funny, like...
Oh, we should come and play golf here.
I would like to, actually.
I'd like to get back into golfing.
We could probably just buy a cheap set of golf clubs from some manga soko or
we
something.
could go to that manga soko in Naha and just pick up cheap golf clubs.
Well, probably any manga soko. I have my set. I don't know if I want to ship my set, though, honestly. Because, one, I'd like to play while I'm there.
Oh, every time I see a dog, I just think of Buddy. And I'm like, oh, I want my dog so bad. Well, they have a pool.
Oh, yeah.
Looks kind of dirty.
Yeah, it looks gross. Yeah, the ocean's definitely cleaner than that thing.
Might not be a pool anymore. It's probably more like a swamp.
I dropped my husband off there to play golf one time. Christina says that. Did you ever pick him back up, or is he still here?
He's still on the 13th hole.
No. I dropped my husband off there one time. Hope I see him again. No.
I don't know, if they have Chex Mix, I may not come back.
Oh yeah, funny.
I don't know where this craving for Chex Mix is coming from.
I've never craved Chex Mix in my life.
Cheddar, I don't know why, but I'm like craving cheddar Chex Mix. I almost paid that $78. Let me tell you.
To me, it's one of those things where like you see Chex Mix at a party and you're like, oh yeah, Chex Mix.
I love Chex Mix.
Yeah, I'll have some.
I
But
love Chex Mix.
outside of a party environment, without a bowl of Chex Mix, I never think of Chex Mix.
Nah, you cray. It's Swedish fish and Chex Mix are where it's at.
It's been a month. Just kidding, he's got a ride home. He got a ride home.
Y'all crack me up. I feel like we're doing like talk show hour at like it's like that hour that nobody ever listens to the radio, you know?
Oh.
That time of night when nobody listens to the radio.
Yeah.
And it's like that like really calm droning guy that talks. He's like,
Yeah.
and tonight on Hey You Insomniacs out there. Kinda.
I mean, I think that's a lot of the reason people watch us. There's just nothing else going on at this time.
Oh, we're the guy.
We're those people.
That's true for most people. There's nothing else going on.
Or Christy, like the weird candy you can't find in stores, but it's always available in Grandma's purse. And that's how I feel about Chex Mix.
Oh, the Werthers or the Reese's.
Yeah. It's just like
Where does Grandma get those? Did you ever have those like strawberry?
it's like when your grandma offers you hard candy as a kid, and you're like,
Thanks, Grandma.
"Don't you have like a Snickers or something, Grandma? I don't want your sugar-free hard candy you picked up at the gas station."
The dollar store.
Yeah.
Your grandma probably the dollar store.
Yeah, with my grandma that you spent.
And it's not even in a proper packaging.
That you drove a half hour away from the grocery store next to your house just to get it for 3 cents off.
Your grandma does that.
She does that a lot.
She's like, the Coca-Cola, what is it? The Coke, I don't know. I guess there's probably a lot of people that do that. I don't really pay attention.
There might be, and it's not a problem, but I do think at a certain point the drive is not worth the savings, right?
Yeah.
That's how
I was
think
supposed to go left.
I love the look of the Civic.
Dang it.
We never got a US version of that model. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. This is the Baptist church?
No, it's a Mormon church.
Oh, the Mormon church?
Yeah, the Mormon church we used to go to, they built a new one over here. Oh, they have a freaking basketball court now. They didn't have that when I was going there. I feel gypped. They wouldn't even let me in the little bathtub.
I like Kit kind of grew up Mormon, but her cousin, who actually just recently got stationed here, is Mormon. And it's funny, Kit's like,
I'm not religious.
I know, but it's just funny. You're like, man, I don't like how they can't drink soda and they can't do all these things. And her cousin's like, I do all that stuff. I've never heard that.
Well, I never understood that because I was told you're not supposed to drink caffeine as a Mormon, but my grandparents literally have 2 fridges full in their garage in the States of just pop.
Soda pop.
They have soda pop. Like literally a fridge dedicated to soda pop for all their grandchildren. And I'm like, y'all are Mormon. I thought you're not supposed to drink caffeine.
The LDS church. You'd see all the kids riding to and from it on their bikes.
Yeah, they built a pretty nice one.
Joe, it feels so strange that you're not here anymore.
Yeah, we can't give you the weather report or the traffic report.
I mean, I know many people in this chat at one point were here, I'm sure, at one point or another.
You know, I've never been down this road. We're gonna go down this road.
Alright, new roads, guys. Yeah, in the garage, that's where Christina's keep the beer fridge. Yeah, in the garage.
Christina's? Or Christians?
Oh, Christians, yeah. Christian.
All Christinas.
No, her name's Christina, so I was like thinking Christina.
Okay. All Christinas in the world keep their beer in the garage.
That's actually true. Yeah, Christians just keep beer in the garage. Mormons keep soda in the garage.
That is one thing they can't do for sure, is drink alcohol. I know that. Smoke and drink alcohol is something they can't do. I don't know where I am. We're going places though.
We're exploring New Okinawa.
Oh, you know where? I think I know where this leads.
You know where it leads?
I think I know where it leads. Oh, somebody was asking about those flat top old military houses, and this is it.
Oh yeah, here's some military houses, guys.
I used to live in these. I lived in this area, actually.
These are some old ones too.
Yeah. I'm going not this way. Yeah, these are old. Probably from like the 60s and stuff.
Yeah, those look like 60s.
Yeah, these are from the 60s.
Did anyone live there? There's your old house.
I love these little roads. They're like so fun to me.
See, the nice thing about these old military houses, they're run down and stuff, but they're way bigger than other Japanese stuff. I don't have a clue where you are. We are,
Chibana.
yeah, we're in Chibana. We're actually behind the Chibana skate park, which is right here,
I
right?
actually kind of like want to move back to the Chibana area, honestly. I actually really like this area.
I'd be down. Here's Clovertown, Public Heights.
This looks new. I don't know where I'm going.
The park is like right here, right? Because I've ridden my bike this way. This is the park.
Oh yeah, that's the park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
There we go.
I've never...
Chibana Skate Park, guys.
All the years that I lived this area, I've never actually been down this way. Here. Oh wait, can I have my phone real quick? Chris Butler wanted a photo.
Yeah, so this is Chibana Skate Park for those of you that don't know. Here, there's a little pond here that Kit's recording. And this side is skate stuff. Go out and play, Joe says. Wow, there's like no parking here.
Yeah, today's there's like a lot of people. I love this area. This is like one of my favorite areas.
Oh, see if you would have buried a time capsule as a kid. You could be doing a video of grabbing it here. I have a time capsule in Florida and my kids have one.
You know, that's actually something I've always wanted to do as a time capsule.
Yeah, we should do that. Where does Oreo live? He was so cute.
Oh, from my vlog yesterday, the dog that ran up to us.
Oh.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Oreo. He lives around here, actually.
That was like right here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna point out the house because I don't want to. That's somebody else's house.
Right there.
That house. No.
Yeah, we don't know whose dog that was.
He was. I held on to his collar though because the car was coming by.
Yeah.
And I think it freaked him out. He was like, I just wanted to say hi. But I grabbed him. He was so fun.
I'm totally gonna buy a skateboard for my birthday this year, Joe says.
Oh, you and me both, Joe. For your birthday. Because I want a skateboard too. I have that penny board behind me in my office, but I never use it.
You turned off the music.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's late here, guys. For you guys. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music, honestly. It's just quiet background stuff going on. When you guys were here in Okinawa, what was your favorite pastime thing to do? It actually probably varies a lot because I think some people watching, probably most of them watching, were probably in the military stationed here. But some people watching were probably like you, too. Military brat.
I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess I was kind of a military brat, but I was also local, so. Because I'm half, so.
You saved his life, kid. The dog's life,
Oh,
Sean says.
maybe. I don't know if it would have darted, but I was not going to take that chance. Not on my watch. No sirree, Bob.
My son carries his skateboard in his backpack and rides his electric skateboard to different parks off base. Oh, karate. Karate.
That just reminds me of Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
With Kramer. It's karate.
Yeah.
The art of karate.
And papier-mâché.
Yeah, papier-mâché. It's not paper-mâché, it's papier-mâché.
Racing on 58. Going to see Glass Beach. I could literally spend all day there.
Glass Beach was actually really cool.
Going to watch racing in Hinza and Takayama.
Yeah, Glass Beach was pretty cool.
When I was there, we like to walk around American Village a lot. We love going to the mall and stores called Jesco.
Yeah, they're called Aeon now.
Yep. You got the name right.
I could
They
tell
changed the name though.
Yeah, I could tell you're OG because you're calling it Jesco.
Yeah.
I still call it Jesco.
It's called Eon.
Eon Shopping Center.
Surfing by Tsunabe.
That's something I want to get into.
And you guys did so many fun things. Our pastime is doing live videos driving around Okinawa.
I mean, I do vlogs.
Yeah, vlogging. Vlogging in Okinawa and driving around Okinawa live. What does Ross from Friends say in Japanese that makes him sound like an idiot?
Oh.
Please tell me someone remembers that episode.
Yeah. What was it? God, what was it? It cracks. I just saw a meme about it.
You did?
Yeah, it was, what was it? Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember that episode? It was so freaking hilarious. Oh, I can't remember.
Looking for seashells belonging to Shell Club, artificial flower making, NCO Wives Club, meaning a lot of walking. Looking up small shops. Love the pastries they have.
Somebody's got to put it in the comment section because it's bothering me.
Live videos are much appreciated. Oh, and also going to Kokusai Street. What was he saying?
It was a thing. He was like talking about how he has this like. God, it wasn't even. It's a word for something completely different, and it was.
Give me some.
Well, I don't know. It's like at the tip of my tongue. I just saw a meme about it the other day, and I was like laughing because I remember that.
Going to J.A. Mart before going to commissary to get fresh produce. Joe says. Unagi.
Unagi! Yes, he has unagi. That's right.
Christina remembers. I think she's the one that asked too.
Unagi.
Yeah. Did you just look it up?
He has unagi. Unagi, which just means eel.
Yeah. I don't remember that though.
You don't remember that? That was like.
What was he saying?
Like he was like, he had some kind of it was basically like he was talking about how he has like inner peace, and like the meaning for inner peace in Japanese is like unagi or something. And so he kept saying, I have unagi.
Oh.
That's funny.
Camp Takashiki. Kids were terrified of the geckos because of the sound they would make.
I always like the name.
Yes, Google is my friend.
I think the huntsmans are the most terrifying thing. So I was watching. I'm even much more afraid of the huntsmans now. I was watching a video yesterday, and there was a lady who had a huntsman on her spider, and it went
a huntsman on her spider?
Or a huntsman on her car, a huntsman spider on her car, and all the doors were closed, and yet it still managed to get inside through these cracks right here.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, they're so gross.
Unagi is a food that brings inner peace. We also camped at Okuma Beach. My daughter catches them, the shrews. I like this jazz music. Can you guys hear the music? Little background jazz there.
You just can't get over the K cars. I love the K. Our Luigi's a K car. Little green Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a little hat and a mustache for him. Man, this coffee works good.
You're just like, we'll go for another 3 hours. Let's go on that hike.
I didn't think caffeine actually like did anything to me, but I'm feeling it. I'm gonna crash so hard.
Maybe. Huntsman spider legs flew out of my air vent when I first got a Toyota Sienna.
Oh.
I almost died. Holy crap.
That would. I've almost crashed my cars a couple times because of those damn huntsmans.
Jeez, that would be terrifying.
I'm arachnophobic.
You buy a new car and then turn on the air conditioner and a spider flies out or something.
I'm arachnophobic, so that's like my worst nightmare.
I just picked up a Fiat. I feel like I'm back in Oki.
Fiats are fun.
Is Chudami Aquarium open? Just curious.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are open for now.
Yeah.
There's another aquarium down south that they just recently built that I'm really interested in checking out.
Joe says I'm good for it. It's only 9:15 p.m. for me.
Which means it's
The
midnight in East Coast.
Your vids must have inspired me subconsciously to get a Fiat.
Yeah, I love the K car.
The mountains are like so pretty. Just looking out there. Even if you guys can't hear the music, it's kind of nice for us, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Full background music. If we set up that laptop and phone and stuff, we could just have it running through the stream.
See, we need Joe here to be our technical guy.
Yeah, what we really need is
Our IT
a
guy.
third tech person just running all of this if we wanted to do the map overlay and the music and all that.
What would be perfect is to have Joe in the back seat with his headphones and like an entire like tech machine deck.
Yeah, he's the director.
he's like the tech guy.
Managing the live feed.
Yeah. It's Kit, Matt, and then we got Joe in the back.
Yep. Where are you going now?
I'm just driving now at this point. I was gonna pass Camp Courtney.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Joe says, sign me up.
Joe. Well, Joe's retiring in a
Is he?
year from the military,
Ah,
and then they're going back to Virginia. But
West Virginia?
Mountain Mama. You can't hear the word West Virginia without singing Country Road. There's just not. You just can't.
Cannot.
It's probably annoying for West Virginians.
Yeah. They're probably really proud of it. There's not a lot of people from West Virginia.
I don't know that.
I think it's a pretty low population state out of all the states. Found Inari Sushi at a fresh market here in Orlando. I can get paid with onigiri takoyaki, and if I did a really good job, okonomiyaki. No, I haven't decided yet. It all depends on where I can find a job. I'm wide open for options. Well, maybe you can find one in Okinawa. You should do an Oki Japan trivia quiz each day and get some small piece of apparel. Oh, give away a small piece of apparel or something for the first person to answer correctly.
You know what? That's actually pretty genius.
Yeah, that is a smart idea.
Maybe not every day, because that's too. I'd be bankrupt. But
Yeah, probably not once a week, but
actually, once a week probably would be fine.
you think so?
Yeah.
I think maybe like a once a month thing. You're onto something though,
Who's
Christina.
that? Christina, you're a genius.
Yeah, maybe like a once a month and have it like on all 4 lives, and then like the first person to, I don't know, answer the question, or who can say all the secret words and from all 4 lives or something.
Joe's our tech guy. Christina's gonna be our marketing/event coordinator.
Oh yeah. Trivia Tuesdays.
I could do it.
Although that does rhyme, Tuesday doesn't work for us.
We are booked on Tuesdays.
We're booked Tuesday. And it'd probably be Trivia Wednesday for us and Tuesday for you guys. But we're booked on Wednesday too. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are not good days for us for anything.
Sundays would actually be good. We could do like, I could probably host it on, we've been wanting to do one more day live, but we just, with the work schedule, like we know for sure we're off on Sundays.
Yeah, Joe, Facebook actually does have a subscriber thing like Twitch, but with Twitch, I think the requirements are really low. Like you could just do it pretty much once you have like 100. I think Facebook, we need like 10,000 followers or something before we can do that stuff.
We're at like about 2, right?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. But if you're not following us, feel free to follow us. Because then we could do that Twitch thing. Super chat, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I think next week we should go to like an island or something. That would be fun.
Yeah, we should do something really
I
cool
want to
next
do
week.
something fun.
I want to try a hike. What is this?
You miss Okinawa? Yeah, Okinawa's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've talked about this in my vlogs and stuff. There's a lot of things after coming back, because I left when I was 19, 18, or 20, and then I came back 10 years later. So I grew up here, but I spent the majority of like becoming an adult in America. And so like coming back here, I'm noticing there's a lot of little things as an adult that I have to deal with that kind of frustrate me every once in a while. But none of it makes me want to go back to the States like at all.
Christina, how many videos do you do a month? Well, that depends on what you mean. On this Facebook, we do once a week, every Sunday. And then Kit does a vlog every day on YouTube.
So that depends on how many days there are in the month.
Yeah, so let's say 30.
On average.
And then I do a vlog or a YouTube video every other day.
Speaking of which, for those of you guys who do watch my vlogs, I just realized something crazy the other day. Is at the end of this month on the 26th, I'll hit my 300th vlog for the year.
That's crazy, but I'm thinking about it now, and we literally make 50 pieces of video content every month.
Between the two of us?
Yeah, because there's 4 here,
Yeah.
these lives,
Yeah.
and then 15 for me and 30 for you. That's 49. 50 if there's 31 days in the month. And I might do 16 sometimes, depending on the days in the month.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Do you guys just get a typhoon recently?
No, it just passed by us.
Yeah. It didn't hit Okinawa.
No.
It hit southern Japan. I was talking to a Facebook Live streamer walking through a market in Bangkok, and he had 360-degree camera thing set up. It was cool. Oh yeah, I've seen those. You could like move the camera around.
I've actually been thinking about getting one. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to get a GoPro.
Well, GoPro doesn't do that.
No, I know, but like, I want to get GoPros and like, I want to get different camera stuff for different purposes.
Yeah.
That is crazy. 50-something plus content between the two of us.
Yeah.
That's a lot of video content. Yeah, it still blows my mind. 300 videos coming up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I still remember when I celebrated my 200th. Or my 100th. I can't believe the end of this year is coming up.
Gail.
Sushiro. So, let me tell y'all, if you guys are on the island, there's 3 different sushi chains. There's Hamazushi, Kurazushi, and Sushiro. And Sushiro probably has the best quality of sushi.
I have family in Okinawa and Tokyo area. We were talking typhoon on this week's Zoom call.
I'm actually kind of disappointed with how little typhoon there was this year.
There was 2 typhoons that hit Okinawa this year so far.
Yeah, the last one wasn't very big.
The first one was pretty deep. We didn't lose power, but it was definitely blowing.
Yeah. It didn't hit us directly. It was only the outer one, so it wasn't like that bad. But yeah, none of them have actually like dead set hit us.
Like we have them in the eye.
I can't wait for you to experience like a real typhoon. I mean, they're all real, but like the actual motions of having it go through and then having this like moment where it's all quiet before it starts up again. It's good stuff. We're about to hit Camp Courtney area.
There's the Courtney Towers in front of us, right?
See the towers.
Did any of you live in Courtney? Because this is the time to be watching. If you know someone that was stationed in Courtney, share this video. Promotion.
Probably not.
Shameless plugs.
Probably.
Man, those energy drinks and stuff really worked, though, let me tell you.
I'll tell you something. Caffeines are onto something. But now I have to go to the bathroom again.
Well, that's coffee, too.
Alright, we should probably...
So, if you do for a month, you should start first of the month with one trivia question, then answer one of the 4 Facebook Lives. You should do one random fact somewhere in the middle of your video. That way they know to remember it, but they won't know which one you will ask. It helps people stay in tune. People tuned in. Keeps people tuned in. Pretty smart.
Christina, are you a YouTuber by chance?
Yeah, just answer one of the random facts that we do. How's COVID over here?
We haven't really paid attention.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's constantly up and down. But I know that Japan is starting to open up, they're going to start opening up their borders to international tourism next year. So we'll see how it goes.
I used to go there every Sunday, bring my son there to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Your son sounds cool.
That's Joe's son. We met him.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I bought him an egg salad sandwich.
Oh, she said she worked in marketing before my husband joined the military.
I love marketing, honestly. Marketing is probably one of my favorite things.
It's fun.
It's the human psychology aspect of it that I am really intrigued by. And it's like a really creative thing. It's creative and technical at the same time. Actually, I think Mary's into marketing too. I think Mary's a marketing director of something.
You know, it'd probably be easier too is because she's saying give away a t-shirt or something. I think what would be easier for us is giving away like a gift card to our shop, and then they could just pick what they want instead of us getting the information and sending a random t-shirt.
Actually, that is good, because then they can...
Because then that's really no involvement with us other than giving out a code to them or something, and they could just go on and pick whatever they want.
Yeah.
And ship it and stuff. We don't have to get the information.
I will say this though, and she is right from a marketing perspective, is giveaways and stuff are really what help kind of spread the brand.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not bad. I'm trying to find a place to stop.
It's a mess in Florida.
The COVID?
I want to go back so bad. Oh, yeah.
I know. It's gonna be a rough few months for the States, I think, between COVID and everything else that's going on.
Yeah, Christina says it's not that bad lately. Military can eat at restaurants outside, and our kids are back in school. Hey guys from Vacaville, California. Hey Jim.
Vacaville, huh?
Yeah, that's our neck of the woods ish.
Kinda. Vacaville.
Well, I mean, I live Sacramento and San Jose, back and forth, and Vacaville is right in the middle somewhere, right? So.
I had a dream, like I said the other day, where we were back in Sacramento. I didn't mind it so much because we had our dog with us.
Yes, I wouldn't expect anything. I really like your Facebook and I want to see you thrive. I look forward to videos and stuff to find out things to do in town.
So you're on the island then, is what I'm assuming, huh?
Free
she just
free chicken wings if you guys ever come to Orlando. Nice.
Chicken wings. I actually really like chicken. I never eat chicken wings, but I actually really like them.
We're going all over now.
Well, I'm actually trying to find a place to stop.
Oh, okay. I own a Korean fried chicken wing spot. Oh, cool.
That sounds good. Honestly. I was actually, you know what I might do? How much yen do you
Hello, Susan.
How much yen do you have?
I don't know why.
I was just thinking about getting a casa taco.
Oh. Are you hungry?
I'm kind of peckish.
Oh, she's in Camp Foster.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might turn this car around and go get myself a casa taco.
Okay. Okinawa is really pretty.
It's a beautiful island. How long have you been on the island, Christina? And is it with a CH or is it with a
CH.
Okay. People don't know this, but my name is also Christina.
Oh my goodness. You let out your secret.
That's the trivia.
Is that the trivia? Are we starting now? Trivia question 1. What is my name?
What is my name? My real name.
Yeah.
But it's more like, my name is Christina. But is it spelled? But how is it spelled? Ooh. This is not a real trivia, I'm just...
November 2019.
Okay, so you're just like fresh on the island.
Well, she's older than we are. Look at that view, guys. Do you see that ocean?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow.
It was raining and now it's not. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all of it.
Yes, right in between SAC and SF. I-80. Yep, that's right.
Aw, the I-80 word. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I do miss parts of living in the States, or at
Christina
least
says I can remember that.
I remember, like, I miss Trader Joe's for some reason. Like, I really miss Trader Joe's. I miss Chex Mix that aren't $70 a bag.
Kitstrina.
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 My friend's husband thought for the
The
longest
it
time.
is silent.
My friend's husband thought for the longest time my real name was Kitharin.
Oh yeah, that's so weird.
Because it's Kit, and so he's like, "What's her name? Kitharin?" But it's not. Christina with a K. It's funny because like my family calls me Chris in Japanese. They all call me Kurisu. But they're like they're the only people that call me anything of that name.
Kitharin, how elvish, Joe says.
Yeah, Kitharin is my name.
Yes, our 1 year mark is coming up. Thanks to COVID and military rules, most of it has been spent on Foster. We have been to Pineapple World and some hikes like Tadaki.
I know. I will say this though, and maybe Joe can back me up on this, but I feel like it's probably better to have the restrictions happen just as you're coming in because you still have time on the island. Whereas people who were like just starting, they were getting ready to PCS, they wanted to do all these things before they had to, they had to leave. And then they couldn't because they were restricted.
Maybe. It's a good way of looking at it, I guess.
I mean, you could argue they had more time to do stuff. Because I know there's a lot of things Joe was like, man, I want to go do this, but I can't because of the restrictions.
Kuristina, or something really close, is I think how they pronounced it in my Japanese class.
Yeah, Christina.
How hot is it there at the moment? Cooled off any yet?
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's nice right now.
Well, we are in an air-conditioned car, though. Hold on. Yeah, it's not bad.
Just as definitely we had some plans canceled. Where were we going today?
We were just driving around. I'm getting a taco now.
Today's almost over now.
Yeah, I'm getting a taco now.
We didn't really go anywhere specific. We drove around. If you want to go back on the video, it's Chibana Housing, Naval Kadena, Gate 3.
Gate 2.
Oh, yeah, we went down Gate 2 and BC Street right when we started.
And I appreciate you guys letting me just kind of drive around today. Next week I want to go do something more fun, but it was nice to kind of just drive around today.
Or is it still Mushiatsui?
It's still Mushiatsui, but 今日もちょっと蒸し暑いですね。
Yeah, ちょっと蒸し暑いですね。
I'm gonna try this Casa's.
This is Casa Taco?
Yeah, this is Casa Taco, and everybody talks about Casa Taco. I'm gonna try this Casa Taco.
Alright, I'm not that hungry though.
I just want like a taco.
And then typhoon season came.
That's true. They're like 500 yen.
Where's your money?
In the bank.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? The 500 yen I $500 I gave you today is in the bank. Your bank.
Yep. It's being tied up in investments.
I need a good taco place. Surprise my husband. He misses Cali for that reason alone.
Yeah, Cali was good.
I agree. Christina, if you want a good taco... Here. I'll flip it. You guys can see me laying back. Ah, yes. I'll sit up a little bit. Yeah, if you want a good taco place... Well, Kit's about to try this one. This is Casa Tacos.
Everybody always talks about it, so I want to try it out.
There. But also, Charlie's Tacos, which we actually passed earlier in this video. Charlie's Tacos is on Gate 2 in, or it's on BC Street, which is next to Gate 2 of Kadena. So check that out. And then I like, I forgot what it's called. There's another one where Rycom Mall is, across the street in the shopping center. Oh, it's an older shopping center, Plaza something. Let me Google it on here. Google Maps. By the way, if you guys want to know where we are, this is the way we could do a map thing. Wait, where is that thing? Oh, that doesn't work very well. You can see the shine. Let me get rid of the reflection. That's probably the closest. Mm-hmm. Casa Taco. Oh, Senor Taco. Yeah, that's it, Joe. Yeah, that one's good too. Ocean's Tacos was a good spot back in the day. I've never heard of that one. Yep, Plaza Shopping Center. Senor Taco. Is that the mall by me, Foster? They have the puffy taco shell. Yeah, Gate 2 area, I can't believe. Foster? Is that by Foster? Sorry, I don't know the military bases that well, the locations. I know a few of them. I know where Courtney is. Yeah, I think it is Foster, actually. Yeah, the big mall by Foster, right? Is Rycom? Let me go back to the live on this one so I could read your comments better. Okay, the comments aren't loading anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, the backup warning on the car. Yeah, that's every car in Japan. I need to hear the review since you are from Cali. When you said the Rycom Mall. Foster is by American Village. Is it? Yeah, that's like down the street, not too far. Go to Rycom Kadena. Any updates on Shuri Castle? Shuri Castle, we actually did a live there. I mean, it's open. You could walk around. Last time we went, it was still being built. Like, it's still burnt down. But they're working on it. Oh, I gotta tell you guys, it's nice to sit. That, maybe next week we can take you guys to like a big island or something. You're like, we'll do something much bigger than just driving around. When we started this thing, we started these lives before, you know, COVID and stuff happened. And our goal was to like go to these places and walk around and sort of tour Okinawa. Like, go to Kokusai and walk around and, you know, Gate 2 and actually walk around and do shopping and walk around the mall and do all these places, go to all these places. But when COVID happened, we turned it into this like driving thing. But, cause you know, we couldn't like go into any places. And we were going to go to Shuri and do these hikes and all that stuff. But we just kind of kept driving because it's fairly simple for us, and it's a way you guys can see a lot more of the island that's like you're more familiar with, you know? Because if we just walk around like Gate 2 or something, not everyone has memories at Gate 2. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was oh. I'm just looking on the Facebook page, you know, that I'm on Live Okinawa, the one you guys are on, and I had an error loading. But I didn't realize, I did connect the Facebook thing, but I guess it imported our clothes to Facebook. So I think you could buy it through Facebook. I tried setting it up, and I wasn't sure if it worked, but I think it just took a while to import the products. Oh. I lost internet from Kit. That's why you guys aren't showing up on this one anymore. I received a Shuri roof tile as a going away gift last month. Oh, that's cool. I still need to go to the castle. Let me see. I'm gonna reconnect here. Thank you for the hearts. Sorry I'm not doing anything. Oh, it's 100% now. I don't need this plugged in. Cool. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Yeah, but that was our plan, just to go and show you guys. But yeah, next week we'll try and do something bigger. Maybe take you guys on a hike or take a ferry to another island. Some of these things, like, I haven't done. So I've never taken a ferry to another island. So that would be a cool experience for me as well. Yeah, that would be interesting though. Let's see. I also heard about a gate by Kadena that's haunted. I just forgot which one. Oh yeah. There's actually a video online of like it's like a security cam footage of like a ghost standing in front of. So I do on my YouTube channel, some of you guys probably know, but on my YouTube channel, I'll do ghost stories where I just narrate a ghost story and I'll put together like a video. And I've been trying to do a lot of Okinawa ones. But I'm thinking about if I could collect some scary stories of that the ghost by the gate, the Kadena gate, and then I could show that footage too in the video. That would be really cool. So I'll see if I could research it a little bit, and I'll probably do a ghost video on the ghost by gate 3 or whatever I don't know what gate it is. Yeah, EA Island. Haven't done that yet either. Oh yeah, Christina. Yeah, I haven't taken a ferry to any of the islands before. So, there's supposed to be some cool islands around here too. I've been to Miyakojima, but that's not by ferry. That's like an hour and a half, maybe an hour. No, maybe it's only like 45-minute flight. So, which the island doesn't have a lot to do, and it's really flat, but the ocean is really pretty there. It is gate 2. The ghost? Ah, interesting. So we stop at Lawson's and you guys wait, and we stop at Casa Tacos and you guys are waiting. Guys just hanging out with me. Yeah, today wasn't as exciting. Like we were saying, I feel like we give this excuse a lot. We're always just exhausted, but we kind of are. We kind of do a lot, I feel like. I mean, I just realized we literally do 50 videos a month. That is kind of crazy. And that's not the only thing we do. We have a job too, you know? And now we have this shop site, our own clothing, Okinawa clothing line. So we kind of do a lot. But I'd like to, yeah, go on hikes and do... Iheya and Izena are good for camping. Longer ferry rides, though. Yeah, we gotta, like, plan something. This week with the launch, like, we've been doing a lot of, like, even the nights we don't work, you know, we've been doing a lot of late nights just getting the apparel and stuff together and the site all set up, making sure everything's functioning. So this week has been a lot of like late nights. These last couple days, probably the next few days, I'm probably not going to do anything to the website. We have a lot of other ideas for designs and stuff that we could do for the site, but since we just launched it, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, so yeah, I'll mention this. There's only 20 of you. If you guys want to get anything from the site, what's today? Sunday? Tomorrow, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow at 7 a.m. or I don't know. But sometime tomorrow in the afternoon, this discount code will no longer work on our website. But if you want $20 off when you spend $100 on the site, use the discount code FIRST1. It only works this weekend. So if you still want to get anything on the site is linked right there. Yeah, it's FIRST1. FIRST and then the number 1. Just use the discount code when you're checking out. $20 off when you spend $100. If you want. It only works like today though. Pretty much. Or tomorrow, I guess. Sunday.
So
have you heard of the island? Have you heard of the island that you can get to by ferry from Tokyo? It's a 24-hour ride, then you have to snorkel and dive from the ferry under a rock to get to the beach. It's a huge area where sea turtles nest. I have never heard of that.
did you know that there is a ferry from Osaka to Okinawa, but it takes like 3 days. The 3-day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they actually have
So it's like a cruise.
pretty much.
I'm sure it's not just a little ferry then, right?
Probably not.
I'm sure you have quarters and
Oh,
stuff.
that's what she meant. She was asking if I wanted sauce. I said no. I should have gotten sauce.
Here it is.
Not sauce is good, but it definitely needs sauce. I totally forgot for the sauce.
What do you think? Casa Tacos or Charlie's or?
I have to try their sauce. But the flavor of their taco is not bad. They had other things in there that I really want to try. It actually tastes... It doesn't taste like overly greasy like the Charlie's or Gate 2 or... Anyways.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it for today?
I just want a taco.
Yeah, there's less and less of you on the live, so...
Yeah, today was
I think it's getting really late for a lot of you.
Yeah, today we just kind of wanted to just drive around.
Yeah.
My leg was acting funky too.
I was telling him because, we did the launch. We had a ton of late nights of just working and getting things ready this week.
Also, my leg's I pulled a muscle in my leg. So I don't want to walk around.
I had Qdoba for the first time yesterday. Have you had it? Qdoba? That sounds familiar. I don't think I've had that.
So overall, which place is the closest to a taco from Cali? I haven't had one yet.
Yeah, there's not really... I don't feel like there's any taco places here that are like super authentic tacos. I mean, no offense to these places, but I'll probably give the gold medal to Charlie's Tacos in BC Street.
Actually, Casa's pretty good.
Is that one good?
It's not bad.
Okay.
It tastes fresh and clean.
We'll do try Charlie's Tacos in BC Street. It's not...
Don't expect it to taste like anything in the States, though.
But it's an excellent taco, I think. It's a very, deep fried, fluffy tortilla type thing.
Yeah, you kind of have to throw away the notion when you eat tacos here that it's going to be like it is in the States, because it's not.
It's a great tasting taco, but it's not like an authentic tasting taco. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean it has any less flavor, in my opinion. It's very good. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. there. Okay.
I hear tacos and coffee on 58 is decent.
Oyasumi.
I've never really heard of that place. I've seen it. I've driven past it.
Like Chipotle's? No. These tacos aren't like Chipotle's at all.
No.
Oh, Qdoba is like Chipotle.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Taco rice. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching again. Yeah, we'll see you next Sunday and on our YouTube channels. And if you want to get anything on our site, pretty much today only, or tomorrow only for you guys, Sunday. First one is the code. I told them the code.
Oh,
It ends this weekend.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was literally just for the launch weekend. So for us, it ends like Monday, but
For them,
it's still the weekend for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it only works Friday, Saturday, Sunday, basically.
Cool.
Anyway, guys. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next one.